Come on, start walking.
For what reason?
Manager's up.
I'm going to the
You're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. Hands behind your back. You're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting.
Owning a business can be very stressful, and when you have to deal with unruly customers, it can be completely overwhelming. In today's video, we're going to show you what happens when evil customers' behavior towards employees goes too far. Punches manager. Our first case takes us to Washington, where on April 26, 2024, law enforcement officers were called to a Safeway store after receiving a call from a manager who claimed that a customer punched them in the face and said there was video to prove it. When officers arrived, they soon found out that the suspect was willing to fight anyone, even them.
Okay. Who was assaulted?
Our store manager.
Okay. Where's the store manager at? Okay. Hello. What exactly happened?
She just punched me in the face.
She punched you in the face?
Yeah,
Okay.
like I have it on video.
Okay.
Lots of witnesses.
Okay.
I just asked her to leave. She was yelling at her.
We'll take her
someone.
into custody here. For other units. There's PC for assault for punch the manager in the face. Hey, Laurel.
I don't want you to address by me. I need to talk to the people that the other man called.
Laurel, you're under arrest, so I need you to put your hands behind your back for me,
I'm
okay?
not going to do that.
Laurel,
you can talk to them.
I
They
just
called
did.
you. I'm waiting for the people that this man called.
You also
so
have warrants for your arrest.
I have a right to explain what I understood. I have a right to talk to someone about that, and I have a right to conflict resolution.
Okay.
So you go talk
Laurel,
to the person who called
You're
you.
under arrest.
I am not interested in that.
It doesn't matter what you're interested in.
I'm not available for that. You need my rights as much as you need hers.
Put your hands behind your back.
You need my rights as much as you need
You
hers.
put your hands behind your back.
No, I'm waiting. I'm going to wait for help.
4-1, go ahead, step it up. She's verbally non-compliant. We've informed her she's under arrest.
Well, talk to her. Understand. What did she say to me? What are her exact words?
She said that you punched her in the face.
Okay, what happened before that?
I don't know what happened.
What happened before that?
You also have warrants for your arrest, Laurel. You need to put your hands behind your back because you're under arrest, okay?
I'm not interested. I want to talk to someone.
You are under arrest.
I want my rights.
You are going to
Where are my rights? I'm a little girl more than she is.
Okay.
You understand? There's 6 people that showed up after she harassed me verbally.
Laurel.
6 people. She told me what to do. She harassed me. She said a bunch of things that were very rude. I don't think that person should be around young women. I don't think that person should touch young women.
Laurel.
And I don't think that person should understand what's going on. She was very rude. She was very assertive. She acted like she understood me. And she had 6 people show up and stare at me. One being a 300-pound man who's 7 foot
Laurel,
or
I need you to
6'5".
face the wall for me.
They gave her more than 3 minutes to make her case, but everyone knew how it was going to end.
I don't want to handle the other things I have to handle. I want to talk to conflict resolution, and I want to understand why she talked to me like that. She is not welcome around crazy people. She is not welcome around young women, and she's not welcome around the public. Did you talk to? Are you with the man who called? Or are you with her? Are you with the man who called? Or are you with her?
Who's her at that side?
The woman who called.
You're under arrest. Stop. You're under arrest, okay?
Okay.
You.
Stop. Get off. Stop.
You're under arrest. You've been told you're under arrest.
Girl.
Knock it off.
Laurel.
Laurel. Calm down.
Stop.
Calm down. You're under arrest.
Are you done?
You need to calm down.
Are you done fighting?
You need to calm
Are you
down.
done fighting?
You need to calm down.
911.
It's okay. Relax.
I want conflict resolution.
Yeah.
911. Legislative conflict resolution now. Legislative conflict resolution now. 911. 911. Innocent conflict resolution now. Now. 911.
I appreciate it.
Innocent conflict
Laurel.
resolution. Don't
Let's
touch
walk her to my
me.
car and we can search her.
Don't. Well, you better not touch anyone ever again.
Alex,
You
these
are
cuffs
not
are loose on this side.
touch anyone ever again.
Those cuffs are really way too loose.
I don't want to be raped. Get away from me. You're
Chill out.
You're the rape. You are the You are the man. You are the You are the man. You are the You do that. I don't. Where's justice for you? You people.
Here's the hood, and then we can.
I think you need to do a good job, not a man's job. I think you need to do a good job, not a man's
Laurel,
job.
stop.
Not a man's. Chill out is not what I understand. You are chill out. You're mean when you. You're shoving in the face of a young man who doesn't understand.
We're trying not to hurt you. Okay?
That was not trying. But maybe you have that. I think you have a problem. I don't think you have a woman help.
You gotta go.
I gotta the pockets and stuff.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
I'm not uncompliant when I move. And I don't need 3 officers to do this. One could have done it. One could have done it. There's credit card information on that. I think you should take it out. Can you take that out?
I'll grab it. But you.
Well, don't grab it. Take it out.
What is she trying to take out?
That's not gonna work.
Laurel, get in the car.
Come on. Don't say anything other than what
Laurel, you're under arrest. Get in the car, please.
911!
Laurel.
911!
Knock it off.
9!
Do not spit on me.
Well, you deserve it.
All right, that's assault. Grab a hood.
The suspect was finally corralled into the backseat of a cruiser, and they went back into the store to get more details from the victim and to watch the surveillance footage of the attack.
You want me to put this on? Or?
I can't breathe very well.
I think you're okay. We're gonna monitor you.
Don't you, please tell them not to use those words. Chill out is not appropriate.
Okay.
And talk to those people. 6 of them showed up.
Which one of you did she spit out?
Me.
Okay, so you're gonna have to do a bit of work.
Yeah,
Yep.
spit all over me.
All fall.
Photograph
Yeah,
me real quick.
photograph
Yep, I got you. Yeah, I got almost a little on the side of my face, but
I feel spray on my neck.
here.
You mind just standing by? Let me get a little more. They were like, that woman punched me in the face. So, here's a spit one. Hello. What led up to her punching you in the face?
So she was sitting there. My team's been calling me up at the office, so I was watching her talk to herself. I'm like, okay, she's talking to herself. I'll be down in a minute. So then I heard the yelling, so I could hear it upstairs. So I brought another guy with me, my assistant. So we went to go approach her, and I was about right here. I said, hey, can you come here with me? And she was yelling, and then I said, ma'am, can you come out with me, and we need to go outside. And she's yelling at me, and then she stands up. I said, no, I get firm with her. You need to come outside. I think I was standing right here. You were here. And then she starts walking towards me. I'm like, come on. And I start walking this way. And then she just came up to me and just punched me right here. And then, of course, after that, it was just kind of like, well, she got into, I thought she was going to punch you guys. She got into your face. Yeah. I didn't know if it was an actual fist, but the girls said, yeah, she up. And yeah, we tried to lock the doors because she kept coming back. We have it all on, it should be on surveillance.
Yeah, we'll come back and grab video from you guys. Can I take a quick photo? I know there's not any really marks or anything.
Yeah,
It might bruise tomorrow.
I've never been punched before, so it was very shocking. And I'm at work. I'm like, we should not have to deal with this at work.
Okay. Essentially, I knew that they'd asked her to leave, and then she got punched. I asked a little bit what led up to the reason why they were asking her to leave, and it's essentially she was sitting at the coffee area right there, and just yelling at herself and nobody, and just screaming. She's like, we could hear her from up in the management room, so we asked her to leave, and kept asking her, like, man, you need to stand up and come outside with me, and then she just clocked her. Got hit in the left side. I got all the names and a couple witnesses. But
I'll probably just have you just do a paragraph and just send it to me because I'll handle all the booking and stuff once she's in and everything. You can split. Just do me a paragraph.
We should see if she's already been trespassing here.
She was charged with 2 counts of assault and resisting arrest. Our next out-of-control customer thought her bank account could keep her out of trouble. Rich Karen. On May 21st, 2023, law enforcement officers in Orland Park, Illinois were called to a retail store after the owner called in a complaint that a woman who was trespassed from the property had entered the store and refused to leave. The suspect even threatened other customers in the store. She thought because she was rich, she could do anything she wanted. She was identified as Natalia, and she was in need of a reality check.
I'm trying to buy a lighter,
Okay.
and she won't let me.
Okay, are you supposed to be here?
Yes,
Are
my
you-
dad's
are you-
coming with my kid.
Are you trespassed from here?
Yes, I am.
You are?
Yes.
So why are you here?
Why am I here? That is the question.
That is the question.
That's the answer.
If you're not supposed to be here and you've been trespassed here, why are you here?
Why am I here? That's exactly right. Why am I here?
Okay, sit down for me. So you're here to buy a lighter, huh?
Yeah. But nobody will buy me a lighter. I picked a cigarette off from 7-Eleven.
Okay. So you know you're not supposed to be here. When were you trespassed from here?
I don't know. You tell me. When is my daddy coming? Let me see. Let me dial his number. Okay, he said he's going to be here in 15 minutes.
So what's going on?
She is not allowed in the store because she was caught stealing by one of our other employees.
Okay, did you guys ever report that to us?
Kirsty, was it reported? I believe so.
We're not showing anything in-house about a
Hang on one
trespass
second.
order.
Hang on. That's my daughter who owns the store.
Sure.
She can explain to you.
Hi, Christy. This is Officer Prattle with the Owen Park Police Department. How are you?
He said go home.
No, you sit here. You stay right here.
No, I'm about to go home.
No, you're gonna stay
It's
here.
A free country.
You're gonna stay here.
It's a free
You're
country.
detained right now pending an investigation of you being trespassed here. Sit down. You understand?
You.
Sit down. Okay, sit down. Sit down. All right, you're not leaving. You're staying right here. Okay, that's fine.
Stupid. Who the are you?
Hey,
Who the are you?
Natalia.
Stop.
Natalia.
Sit down.
Have a seat
Why
for
don't you
me.
ask her for a lighter?
Hey, have a
Why
seat
is
for
she
me,
smoking?
okay?
Why
Natalia,
is she smoking?
Is that your dad?
Yes, that's
Can
my
I speak to
dad.
your dad? Hey, sir, it's Officer Prattle. Hey, can you have Natalia have a seat for me real quick, and we'll come talk to her here in a moment? Can you have a seat on the bench for me, please?
No, you.
Natalia, please. That's not nice. Can you please have a seat on the bench for me?
Natalia. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't speak English.
You do.
No, I'm sorry. I don't. It's called America.
Okay.
Underneath one God.
Okay. Can you have a seat for me for a second?
Off.
As the store owner tried to give her statement, Natalia refused to stay quiet.
Did she threaten you?
Yes, she did.
What'd she say?
She threatened to smash me in my face. She threatened to smash up.
Yeah, just like you threatened that.
Back up.
That
Back up.
called me.
Yeah, I never threatened her. I just told her to leave. I told her she's not
That
in the
called
store.
me on the phone and
Okay.
said she
So,
was gonna
no,
come.
we're
and
gonna
get me.
trespass her now from here. It'll be in our
Okay.
No, you.
Natalia, smoke with shit.
So what did she say to you?
She came in the back, and unfortunately, the customer that was here that heard it all is gone. But
Natalia, stop. Go sit over there. Go sit over there till we're done here.
Did you order Chipotle?
No.
Did you order Chipotle at the wrong name?
No.
Wrong name.
What are you talking
wrong
about?
Name.
I don't even like Chipotle. What are you talking about?
Exactly. You don't like Chipotle.
Yeah, so I didn't order Chipotle. What are you talking about?
Exactly. What the are you talking about?
well, I wasn't sure because of her erratic behavior. I happened to have my phone talking with my daughter, and I had my glasses on. I took my glasses off. I set my phone, my glasses on the beer display at the back just in case.
Did you feel like she was going to physically hurt you?
I did, because she did step towards me, and it may show that on the camera.
Okay.
Are you Gucci? Are you Gucci?
Miss, not right now. Okay, thank you.
I'm
You can go
sorry.
get Gucci.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Christy, okay.
I
don't know, I'm not Kirsty, but
she's fine. She's fine.
What?
Oh, there's
I
Rob.
didn't. I was just gonna go.
All right.
Are you okay?
Girl? Yes, I'm fine. I'll talk to you later. She's fine.
Are you Gucci?
And he's our other
Are you
employee.
Gucci?
He's the one that caught her shot.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, they said another customer came in and went to the back to get beer, and she came in behind him, and I said, "You're not allowed in here." And she followed him to the back. So I went to the back and I asked the customer, I said, "I am so sorry about this." I said, "Please ignore her. She's not allowed in here."
She. You.
Natalia, stop. Let her talk, and then we'll let you talk.
By this point, the officer had heard more than enough from Natalia, but she wasn't going to go without a fight.
Yeah, she was gonna smash the glass, Mike. You know why? I'm a good person. I'm a good person, and I don't do like that.
Stop.
Stupid.
Stop.
Smash up your glasses. That's what I'm gonna smash up your glasses. Smash up your shit.
Like I said,
And do you guys want to sign a complaint for assault and disorderly conduct?
Can I sign one for assault? She didn't actually touch me.
So the assault is the threat or intimidation
Yeah,
of a
I'll
physical
sign it.
battery.
I'll sign it.
And for the actual disruptive piece for screaming and all that in the store, yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, I know. No,
I've met you before, haven't I?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Like I said, we can't have her here.
Okay,
she
no, we'll
stole
trespass
from
her.
us. We told her she's no longer allowed in, and
She's being held
she doesn't
captive.
listen.
She's being held captive.
All right.
Dollar Tree, that.
Hey, Christy, it's Officer Prattle again. Yeah, so for the signing of the complaint for the assault and disorderly conduct, I would just need Mom to come to the station to sign the complaints.
Yeah, I got my other employee there. Please do whatever you can to throw the book at that woman, because I swear to God, this is the last time that I'm going to put up with it. This is insane. This don't make any damn sense. And that woman, I will literally, personally, and then none of this recorded, because you're on my mom's phone, I'll bring you $1,000 right now. You smash her in the
Christy, no, we don't do that, and everything is recorded on a body-worn
Yeah,
camera.
Kirsty, no.
You are on speakerphone.
Yeah, Kirsty, don't.
No, that we don't
OP
do
is
that.
recording it.
About 20-25 minutes if you can just come to the front. Okay, so for the trespassing, nothing has been on file, but the store trespassing from the car shoplifting. I want to sign for disorderly conduct and assault.
What is the assault?
So she kept saying, I'm going to smash your face.
She kept saying, I'm going to smash your face?
Yeah, to the employee, to the elderly employee, and caused a scene in the store, which disrupting other customers. So they want her trespass and sign.
Okay. They're adamant on the signing?
Huh?
They're adamant on the signing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I talked to the store owner on the phone there.
They're going to come in and sign complaints then to the station?
She's being held captive. She's being held captive. No, but they said don't come back if you don't work here. Do I work here? Do I look like a heavy machine operator? Do I look like a heavy machine operator? No, but I your master. I the master of the Orland Park 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is where it's at. 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven, that's where I your master. I the guy at 7-Eleven. I the owner. That's what I did.
Is this for me, okay? Can you stand up for me? Stand up for us, okay? Okay, put your hands behind your back. You're going to be under arrest for disorderly conduct and assault, okay? All right, we're going to be right this way, okay?
Sorry, you got anything from poker stabbing on you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Why don't you go f yourself?
Okay.
Oh, she's real funny now. She's real funny now.
Yeah. She was charged with aggravated battery against an officer, assault, and breaching the peace. The suspect in our next case proves there are people crazier than Natalia. Store band showdown. In Savannah, Georgia on June 6, 2022, officers were dispatched to a Kroger grocery store to investigate a report of a woman disturbing staff and customers. When the officers arrived, they did all they could to maintain order, but the suspect pushed their professionalism to the limits. Let's see how it worked out for her.
Ooh, I say y'all got to hurry up and get this crazy lady out here. Big old round white lady with a genie outfit. She need to be banned.
All right.
How you doing, ma'am? All right. So stop this right here. So they're asking me to ask you to leave.
And do you have any grounds for that that's not legal?
So they are banning you from the store, so you are going to leave.
Well, can you explain a legal reason why?
So
No, you didn't. I want a legal reason, please.
I don't have to explain anything to you. So put
yes,
your stuff
you do.
back.
You're illegal. Get away
this
from
way.
me. Get away from me. I'm calling the police on you.
I am the police.
No, you're not. You're not.
So you're going to stop right here. What is your name?
I don't give strangers my name.
Stop.
Is there another police? Can I
What
see?
is your name?
Can I please talk to another police? Wait a minute. What have I done legally wrong?
Okay. Let me explain to you.
Have I stolen? Have I hit anybody? Have I done anything wrong? What?
Okay, you gonna let me talk and explain?
I'm waiting.
All right, don't interrupt me again.
Go.
You don't give me any type of orders, okay? So don't interrupt me when I'm talking.
Yep.
What is your name?
I'm asking you what is the legal reason.
So they want you out of the store.
Okay, but what is the legal criteria?
Okay, let me ask you this. What have you been doing in here today? Reason that they want it. So the call that we got was you were in here causing a disturbance, cursing people out.
I didn't curse anybody.
And stuff like that.
I never said a curse word. Can you put that on the video so I can see it?
I don't know. You're gonna have to ask them.
I need concrete evidence, and I'd like to talk to my lawyer, please.
What is your name, ma'am?
That's not. I haven't done anything wrong, and you don't need to give anybody your name because that's called the Privacy Act. The Privacy Act under the federal law.
It's called obstruction.
It's Privacy Act.
It's called
the privacy is if you have not committed a crime, you don't need to give any officer. You are the same level as me if I haven't committed a crime. You cannot use brute force on somebody who has not committed a crime. I have not cursed. Can I see it on video? Can I please see some concrete evidence? Excuse me, but what crime have I committed to warrant you guys coming in here like a army to shoot me or something? I'd like to know in legal language what crime I have committed.
Disorderly conduct.
All right, what is disorderly conduct? Please define it, and I'd like to see it on video, the disorderly conduct, so you have proof. It's their word over mine. They are citizens, I am a citizen, so we are equal. So I need a video camera to see what I have done. I want concrete evidence on a video camera to see what I've done. You're choosing their word over my word, so I need it on a video camera to look at it.
The complaint?
Yep.
Can I see it on video?
So what we got is a supervisor coming here. You can speak to the supervisor when they get here.
So who's the supervisor?
He's on his way here now.
Is he a police?
Yes, he is.
Okay, well, all I'm asking is in concrete language, tell me the legal thing I have done wrong.
The racist woman tried to give the officers a law lesson, but it didn't work out very well for her.
And I'm going to talk to my lawyer and get you fired.
So
don't touch me. I didn't break any law. I have a right to defend myself under the Constitution, freedom of speech, Privacy Act. If I have not broken the law, you are equal to me. The only time a police can apprehend you is you've broken a law. And if you don't have a video,
we can go out. Let's go outside.
If you don't have a video prove to me that I broke a law, you are breaking the law because you are obstructing the Constitution of the United States of America.
That's what you're doing.
And many police have lost their badges that way.
Okay.
Mr. Carter, many have lost their badges.
Tell me
She came and stood right here, and I was walking towards her. Oh, I don't want you helping me because you look like you got HBO with that. You got that mask on. Then she turned around and told another customer, no, And that's not the first time she done did that in here. Tell me everybody that wears masks has.
You plus a customer, and it's done happened before.
Oh, yeah.
So you're not providing your name?
I haven't. First of all, you've got to provide me with the thing I've done wrong in legal terms.
I told you disorderly conduct.
All right, disorderly conduct. I need to see the video of that disorderly conduct.
Ma'am, you're in the store, so you know what you've done.
You're accusing me of cursing, so can I please see it to see if I've cursed? Because you're taking her word over mine, which is illegal. Because we are equal. We're both citizens.
Here's the thing. They want you banned from the store, ma'am.
Who's they? Can I have the name of
the management?
Can I have his name, please?
You're gonna get the name.
Yes.
You're gonna get a form. So
I want the name of the manager who's banning me so I can take it to my attorney.
You will get that.
And you will get a letter from my attorney,
sure,
sir.
Ma'am. What's your name?
And you will too.
That's fine.
Because I have done absolutely nothing, and that's called discrimination against white people. You are a racist. You are discriminating against a white person. How dare you?
Okay.
How dare you?
How about you provide your ID, ma'am?
No, I will not. I will give it to him. I don't want to talk to you.
So,
you are racist.
Okay. So you're being racist by not.
No, I am not. A racist is somebody that kicks somebody out of a store for no reason, for just being white. I will talk to my lawyer about this.
So you're causing disturbance right now.
Because you are not letting me walk.
As she continued her racist tirade, the officer's patience was growing thin, and soon she'd find out what happens when you don't cooperate with a police investigation.
You can't go badgering people around that haven't broken a law. Give me the law I've broken. in concrete language.
Let me understand.
Disorderly conduct?
Let me understand something.
I want to
So
talk to
if-
him.
if they-
Excuse
if they
me.
want-
He was
Why
talking
do I
to
have to talk to him? There's two people. I'd rather talk to you.
because he was the first one here.
I relate better to people of my own race. I relate better. They always hit me, push me, throw garbage in my yard, push me around, cheat me, lie to me, steal my money when I do stuff. I want to talk to someone that I relate to.
What happened next? What was next?
I told my manager, and he came up here. He was like, what? But then he went to help somebody else. And when I seen him go this way, I said, you know what? I'm going to call the police and get her out of here.
Can I talk to you?
You know, I don't really.
I can relate better to you because he's telling me that he's not going to give me a legal explanation for why he's bullying me, asking for my ID. Under the Privacy Act, a police officer cannot ask for ID unless the person has committed a crime. I have not committed a crime. It's between me and the manager, so you need to give me the name of the manager here so my attorney can talk to them.
Ma'am, again.
And I need the camera, I need concrete evidence on the camera showing what I have done wrong, so they can, my attorney can size it up and see whether or not that is a reason for the manager to kick me out, because this grocery store also has to follow business law. They cannot arbitrarily kick people out for random reasons because they don't like the person's shoes, they don't like the person's outfit. You can't go doing that to people. If they don't like the way you dress, you can't kick them out of a store. I want to see it on camera. I want you to go look at it on camera.
This business
You're
has,
accusing me of something.
Ma'am.
I want you to see what you're accusing me of.
ma'am, this business has every right to.
This is
kick anybody.
hearsay. Without the camera, this is just hearsay. Hearsay is not legal. It's hearsay. Without the camera, I need to see the camera. And I want to prove to you I have not used any profanity. I'm very cautious about people with masks because they have been exposed to COVID, and I'm telling them to stay away from me 6 feet, socially distance themselves from me over there. I said socially distance themselves because they've been exposed to the COVID. I don't want them around me. That's all I said. Go look at the camera. The people with the masks have a higher likelihood that they've been exposed to people. That's why they're paranoia with the mask. I don't want to be around those people. And when they come over to me like this close, I said, stay 6 feet away, please. Stay away from me. Don't come over to me when I use that checkout line. I told that woman, I said, when you use that checkout line, keep your distance from me. I don't want you near me.
Refusing to provide her name was another charge that she was going to have to answer to.
No, I'm asking you right now.
Yes, I am. Take me in. Yeah, arrest me for not giving my name because I want to have a word with my lawyer as to why 4 bully policemen come in here, want personal information about me when I have committed no crime.
Because you're going to get banned from the store right now.
Right. But
So
you
we
don't
need your-
ask
so
people
we need your name.
personal. No, I don't want to give my name because it's private. If they want to ban me from the store, take a picture of me. I will be out of here, but they will be hearing from my lawyer. They might be shutting down, as far as I can tell. Because you can't go arbitrarily believing a black person over a white person. That's what this is about. I told the black person to socially distance themselves from me, and now because I'm white, I'm being kicked out of the store because I'm white. I'm being kicked out of the store because I'm white. It's a black person's word over a white person's word. No, I'm because that's illegal.
What's your name?
I don't give
Now
private
you're being
information.
disorderly
Because
in
I
front of our
should be,
president.
because you're breaking the Constitution.
We're just trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, let me go. That's what you can figure out. You just told me I'm trespassing, so leave me alone. 5 police for a person shopping? Where's our tax money going? And secondly, the guy I live with worked 25 years on the Crime Commission, and then my argument is give me the camera so I can look at the reason they're banning me, because that's concrete evidence. The legal argument.
You're causing a disturbance.
All right, now I am, because you've got 5 police bullying me.
You got customers that have been complaining about you.
Oh, okay, can I have the names of the customers so I can tell my attorney? Okay, that could be the mafia because they don't like white people, for all I know.
Hello.
That could be the mafia. I don't know.
Ma'am, focus on me. I'm Sergeant Mustafa. I'm here.
Wait, can I have your name, please,
Yeah.
in writing?
Sure.
Your name, Sergeant.
Yeah, I'll give you that later.
Okay.
But you're gonna listen to me right now. Okay.
That's
Here's
not
the deal.
polite language.
That's fine. You're not being polite to these officers. So here's the deal. Under Georgia law, when they ask for your name, you're supposed to provide it, or you could be arrested.
No, my boyfriend works for the CIA
I don't
in
care
DC.
who your boyfriend
He tells
works
you
for.
go to jail. I want to go to jail. Bring me to jail right now. I want to talk to a magistrate.
Oh, that's it. Do
I
not
want to talk
resist
to a
arrest.
magistrate.
Thank you, ma'am.
I want to talk to a magistrate. You do not have to freaking give your name to somebody when you have not committed a crime. That is called the Privacy Act of the United States of America, and you are breaking the Constitution. You don't give your name when you don't break a law. For all I know, you're going to rob my house. I don't know who you are.
Thank you, ma'am.
The officers had a lot to sort out. There were several charges they could file against her.
It's figurative.
Okay.
It's
Are you
figurative.
diagnosed with anything I need to know?
No, I'm not. But it's figurative. What I mean is he will have him fired for touching me.
Okay.
Why does he need cops? Can you let go? Can you let go of my arm?
Yes, sir. Was she willing to leave?
No.
All right, walk on.
This is very important. Was she willing to leave before you guys were asking her these questions? Was she willing to step outside?
Not to my knowledge.
Was she refusing to leave?
For the minute that I was with her.
Well, let me check that. Was she refusing to leave prior to us? Or what?
She was refusing to give her name.
That's it?
She said she would leave, but Carter was.
I tried to leave, but he would not let me leave.
In that case,
I tried to leave.
I would just ban her and let her go. Because if she was willing to leave, it's not trespass. It's
Yeah, it's not trespass.
Yeah, she gave us.
It's the ban.
She finally gave us her name.
Yeah.
Now, if she gives false name, that's a whole different matter.
No, I
But-
leave for my work.
Ma'am, do you have identification in your purse so we can help?
The reason is the city ordinance regarding a ban.
Okay, I'll give you my real name. That was my sister's name. The reason being,
That's a crime in this
it isn't a crime because
Yes, it
you
is.
just rewrite it. The
Title
real-
16, Crimes and Offenses, Chapter 10, Offense Against Public Administration. Article 2, Obstruction of Public
But it
Administration.
doesn't say you have to
and
give your
related
name if you
offenses.
haven't committed a
Giving
crime.
false name, address, or birthday.
Because
to
I don't know
law
who you are. Do I believe you're really police if you're going into a grocery
person
store
who gives
bothering a
false
woman
name, address,
shopping?
or date of birth to a law enforcement
Why
officer.
would you believe you're real law
in the lawful
enforcement?
discharge
Ma'am,
of his official
what's your
duties
real name?
with the intent of misleading the officers as to identify
I want to
identity
talk
or
to a
birthday
lawyer.
as guilty or
I want to talk to a lawyer.
Okay.
Do you want to see my Virginia ID?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I can't get it with handcuffs, and I do not want you going in my bag because
Well, you're under
there's-
arrest because you gave us a false ID.
You can't give arrest a person for a. You're invading my privacy. Everybody would do the same thing.
No, most people.
I did not break the law.
You broke a few laws now.
Well, first of all, I don't know if you're going to my house to harass me or you're going to abuse me. Nobody gives their
So this is your-
information if you haven't broken a law.
This is your ID from Virginia, right? We have no idea where you live.
Yeah, but I have not broken a law,
You
so
did
I
break
don't
a law.
have to
You
give you my
provided-
ID.
She took her theatrics to another level by claiming the officers were robbing her.
Sir, to the public, I hate to tell you this, mister. This looks like you are a bunch of thugs in uniforms. That's what it looks like. A bunch of thugs. Get out of my wallet. And now you're robbing me. Help! They're robbing me! Help! They're robbing me! Now he's stealing my money, these thugs! Give me my pocketbook. It has no weapons
seat.
in it. Can I have my
No, take a
pocketbook?
seat.
You saw it has no
Take a
weapons
seat,
in
ma'am.
it.
You can't have a.
Take a seat.
Wait a minute. I want my pocketbook. You guys are a bunch of mafia, Irish mafia thugs, and you're gonna get it good.
Take a seat.
Irish mafia thugs. You will be getting it. I promise you, not just you, your whole police force is gonna get it. Thugs. Thugs. Uniformed thugs. Uniformed thugs! Uniformed thugs! Help! Uniformed thugs!
Hey, we just got to seatbelt you in as long as you're in a car. Okay, that's our policy. You got to.
Yeah, well, I don't really care, because why would I listen to a thug in a uniform? I haven't broken any law. You cannot arrest somebody for not breaking a law! Can I file a discrimination report against British by Irish? Irish people discriminate. Black and white Irish mafia discriminate against black and white British. I'm British. I'm 100% British. So I would like to file a thing against Irish people discriminating and spitting on me.
So you're gonna be sent a subpoena. So when after the subpoena is sent towards, then we'll go talk to a judge. But so you don't have to go to jail today. We're gonna take you home and release you.
I can't be getting kicked out of grocery stores or my money stolen from them at the cashier register. They don't put all my groceries in the bag. They steal them, and then I get home and find out my groceries are missing because the black mafia keeps doing stuff to me. My boyfriend's Swedish. He gets treated badly by blacks because he's Swedish. All I'm trying to tell you, the blacks are using reverse racism, and they're teaming up with the Irish against British whites. They're venting on us because the Irish whites are helping them vent on the British whites. So the British are getting spit on for no reason, kicked out of stores.
Take this
for
all
no
the way to
reasons.
Drayton.
Blacks keep stealing my money. So I tell the lady at the cash register, stay away from me, don't get near my stuff. Because they steal.
black people stare at me with a bellicose expression on their face like they want to go to war with me, just walking down the street. British people with directed energy weapons too, they have them. They bought them on the black market.
Whoa, directed energy weapons?
Yeah, the Irish mafia has directed energy weapons they bought on the market.
Have you seen those locally?
No, but I've seen all these people that are Swedish, British, and German all die overnight from what looked like natural causes, but that was too sudden.
She was charged with disorderly conduct and providing a false name to police. She was also given a lifetime ban from all Kroger stores. She has a lot in common with the suspect in our next case. Refuses to leave. On August 17, 2022, law enforcement officers in Jupiter, Florida were called to deal with a woman who refused to leave a restaurant after she complained incessantly about the service. When the officers arrived, it was clear why she was asked to leave.
Well, you need to watch that. And her also. I will watch them, but they're just standing over there talking. My guess is that you're probably the trouble. So.
Well, your guess is wrong.
No, I strongly, I know where this is going.
And you know nothing about customer service.
Ma'am.
We're going to ask her to leave, please. To never return, please.
Okay, the manager of this establishment has asked you to leave the business. Okay, you need to turn and walk out the door.
No, the manager of this business is an idiot.
That may be, but you gotta go right now. Turn around and start walking. Turn around. Come on, you don't want to go to jail. Walk out.
Go ahead.
Go on, walk.
Go ahead.
Go.
You're being trespassed by management. If you don't leave, you're going to get arrested.
I know. So go ahead and walk out. Come on. Come on, start walking.
For what reason?
Managers
I'm going to the
You're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. Hands behind your back. Ma'am. You're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting. You're under arrest for trespassing. Resisting arrest.
Get your hands
I don't
off
do
me.
requests.
Get your hands off me.
Jupiter 968.
Get your hands off me.
Taking the lady. 51. Alright, without sending the case car.
Get your hands off me.
The car
You're
over
a
here.
wimp.
Because you're going to go
You
to
think
jail.
you're a man because you're twisting my arm? A
Not
woman?
twisting your arm. Come on, come on.
Doreen, come here.
Come on.
Doreen, look at this. Twisting my arm. Doreen,
Yeah. Hey guys, come on.
Ma'am, you got to stay here. Ma'am. Ma'am.
Hey, no, don't tell me what to do.
I'm telling you what to do.
Yeah, hey, I'm just.
Stay right here.
I'm on.
Stay right here.
Tiny maybe stuff. Look what he's doing to me. Look, he's cutting off my circulation. He's twisting
Don't walk
my
any
arm
closer.
because I
Don't walk any
told-
closer. I'm
because
warning
I
you now.
told the manager I wasn't happy with
Any
the
interference
way
in this
I'm not
is
inferring anything.
you're welcome to stand on the sidewalk.
Record it.
It already is being recorded.
Lorraine, record it. Record it.
After putting herself in the worst possible position, she decided it was time to play the victim card in front of all the people gathered outside.
And I said,
She was been arrested because she wouldn't leave the business after she was told to
get
leave.
this my wrist under.
You're
cutting
under
my
arrest. No.
circulation.
You pulling on this cuff?
You're cutting my circulation.
You pulling on this cuff is why it's hurting.
You're cutting
Okay.
my circulation. My son is
She's
a
going.
Are you kidding me?
Okay. Would you mind pulling her cuff?
Are you really going to arrest
I'm not hurting her.
No.
Her pulling on these cuffs is what's hurting her. If she would relax and stand still, she'd be fine.
Because I
agree.
told the manager
If she would have turned and left the
unhappy
business,
with
we
the
wouldn't be here
service.
Yeah,
today.
but officer,
Okay.
you don't arrest people for that. Come on.
It's called trespassing. Yes, we do.
Murders, rapists, and robbers.
Okay, that's
coming
not.
over to
I'm here
Southern
for
Florida.
this
You
issue
worried
right
about
now.
her?
Okay. I'm not worried about it.
Get this off me. Get this off me. Come on.
Yeah, we're gonna stay right here.
No.
That's ridiculous.
Ouch. I don't know, but they look like they hurt me too.
Officer.
Because I
Don't we
told
have
the
better things to do
manager.
with our taxpayer money?
I said,
Get on the
"He's the owner
sidewalk,
of this
okay?
place."
I'm
You're not allowed to stand there. You're allowed to stand on the
Officer, I am
sidewalk.
on public property.
No. This
I
is
was on
UTK
public
property.
property.
You can get on the sidewalk. Stay there.
This is why we have the problems we've got.
968. We also have a female officer who's home. She was here. Yep.
I don't get this.
I don't know.
We're living in a communist country,
This
obviously.
whole communism, right here, right now, this is what we got.
This is our dinner.
This is what we got.
Girls'
We
dinner
got
tonight.
criminals coming over our southern border, but we're going to arrest this woman.
6 women
for
having
complaining.
dinner together.
Are you
They're complaining about the service.
Why? Why?
Not
She
why.
didn't leave when she was immediately told to leave, I believe.
That's what I think.
Yeah, she was told on multiple occasions to leave. She tried to press past the officer physically.
Yeah.
After she was told to leave by management, so she's being arrested for failure to leave upon trespass and resisting arrest.
Can you let her know she didn't understand what was going on there, or is this like really serious? I mean, that's
let it
an
go
offense.
because I can't wait.
And you're going to do this
see
to your
this play out.
restaurant? You know what? We're going to post everything on Facebook. Okay. Yeah. You know what?
Take a picture of us, okay?
Oh my gosh, this
Take a picture of us.
I've been taking pictures.
Yeah.
I got them.
Six women.
Florence being arrested?
6 women having dinner together. With
Are you? Who are you? The owner? The manager?
No, I'm the security supervisor for the property.
Yeah, well, guess
Yes,
what?
ma'am.
You're ruining the
Alexa's
business.
going to be
Okay.
offended if I don't pick her up. I am so sorry.
Once you get a female officer, I need to double lock, and we also got to get the purse off.
All right?
Yeah.
They're here.
We'll,
I will call you.
We'll put my cuffs on.
Whatever, all right? We're good? This is what we pay our police for. I cannot believe it. I really can't believe it. Girls, I mean,
Can we walk her to the other side of your car? Come on, walk over here.
As she's escorted to the back seat of a squad car, the officer tried to make the reason for her arrest as clear as possible.
I have you touching me. When you stuck your hand out and said, go ahead and arrest me. So that's what happened. All you had to do was walk out of the business, but we didn't want to do that. We wanted to go to jail. So that's an unfortunate choice you made. Hopefully next time you won't do that. I don't know how much you've had to drink or any other intoxicants might be in your system, but that might have
I had 1 glass of wine with my dinner.
You may have. I don't
Yes,
know.
I
wasn't
may
watching.
Oh, so yeah. How many? 4 police cars now? This is really interesting. Look at this. 4 police cars, 3 here, and 1 over there.
Right about here and start typing.
Now I can't wait to follow this story. I can't wait.
Can I explain something to you? Can I? Can I explain something to you? Here. You want to lean up against my car and I'll talk to you face to face? Schneiderbeck. You want to lean up against my car so I'll talk to you? Would you like me to talk to you? Explain
You can talk
to you.
to me.
Okay? I'm not going to yell at you. I'm just going to talk to you, okay? I'm going to explain to you what's going on. Okay? What's your name? So I don't want to call you names. Can I call you by your first name?
You can call me Carol.
Carol? Okay. So, in the state of Florida, I wasn't here. So I'm not going to speak for him. I'm not going to speak for you. You were asked to leave. For whatever reason, you were asked to leave. In the state of Florida, if you do not leave, it's pretty much that. It's that way in every state. If you don't leave when you're asked to leave, you are now officially trespassing. You could be arrested for that. I don't know what happened, what ensued, but apparently, from what I'm gathering, is you tried to ignore those orders and walk past my sergeant. And that's why everything's happening. Okay?
I hear you.
As polite as the officers were, her privilege kept her attitude nasty towards the officers.
Yeah, well, maybe if she's calm enough, she can come over and take that jewelry. Did you want to keep your jewelry on you? They're going to remove all these.
Why? For what reason?
Why would you think I'd be kidding?
I don't know. I don't know.
They're going to take all this when you go into the jail, so that's why I'm asking you.
Doreen.
No, Doreen can't come over here until I give her permission to come over.
Yeah.
Would you be okay with turning that over to her?
You want to strip me? Take my clothes too.
Is that a
Take
yes
my clothes
or
too.
no?
Okay? Take my shoes, take my clothes. Take everything.
The bracelet and jewelry is an option, okay? You think about it.
This is how you treat a law-abiding citizen. Someone who works for the community. This is how you treat somebody.
I explained it to you, didn't I?
I heard everything you said.
I've been nothing but respectful to you, correct?
These handcuffs on me,
Having my belongings stripped from me is not respectful to me. Having me stand out here in public handcuffed because I complained about the wait staff is not respectful.
That's not why you're being arrested.
That is the problem.
Well, I explained to you why you're being arrested.
Yeah, let's do it. Just let's go. What are we waiting for?
Yes,
let's go.
Yes, do paperwork.
While I'm standing out here?
I asked you if you wanted to sit down.
I want to go.
With the management here and see what you can do to
Cooler
get
heads
it.
prevail, you know.
Well, it becomes a point where like they could renege on like the trespassing charge, but when it comes to like the resisting and that part, that becomes the officer's the victim at that point. You see
Which
what I'm saying?
officer was felt feeling they were?
But once you do that, then there's multiple different working parts there.
So which
which
officer?
It doesn't matter how much.
Constitutes whether you're 50 pounds,
Yeah.
200 pounds. The second you pull away from an officer, he grabs your hand, says you're under arrest, or anything like that, if you pull away, that's resisting. There's resisting without violence and resisting with violence.
But was she scared?
Doesn't
So which
I would
officer?
probably get arrested
Which
for
officer was involved in that regard? Like are these dead? Was it?
One of them over here, me and him weren't here, so I don't even know this date what's going on.
You know, sometimes it's just that she could have reminded that officer, getting having an off day, because that happens to everybody once in a while. I just think this is extreme with what's happening all over the place. You know what I mean?
I'll talk to you in a little bit, okay?
You have to sit in the car, otherwise this is going to take all night.
Tell my church to come, but I'm all at church. Tell them to come here. Tell Lily to bring everybody. Tell her.
Carol.
Tell Doreen to tell
Carol.
Lily, bring everybody from church.
Carol, you need to sit in the car.
Everybody, tell everybody
Carol,
to come.
Carol, come on.
Tell him to bring everybody now.
Watch your head.
She kept making demands all the way to the precinct.
I do not feel safe here, and I have been saying.
Right there.
I have been.
You have a police officer with you.
Are you kidding me? The police officer who put handcuffs on me and twisted my arm because I complained about the wait staff. No, I don't. I don't feel safe here, and I want to be in a public place.
Would you like to just deal with me only? I have nothing to do with the situation. I'm a female to female. I can just handle it and ask them to step back.
They told me they were pretty mean.
Well, we need to check it before you get there. So I'm asking you nicely to step out the vehicle. Ma'am, stop. You need to come out the vehicle. I'm literally trying to be nice with you. I'm probably one of the nicest officers you will ever run into. I swear to God, I'm trying to be patient. I'm trying to be nice with you. Okay, but I'm sorry you put yourself into this situation. Nobody else did it.
I put myself in a situation like I'm talking about the wait staff.
Okay. Take your right leg and step out. I'm trying. I asked you.
Come on. Come on.
Get off me!
Come on, take it easy.
Get the f off me! Yeah, let me put my hands all over you! Tell me, take it easy!
All she needs to do is
get off me! Get off me!
Relax.
Get the f off me, you bitch! You red bitch! Get off me! Help me! Help me!
Creating a huge scene.
Help me! Help me!
Take a breath and settle yourself down. Come on.
Get the f off me!
Come on, relax.
Get her go underneath so you can get the keys. Okay. Let's these up.
Okay, we're gonna.
You're gonna put those
change.
underneath them.
Actually, you know what?
Here, put them on
I'm
first.
gonna borrow yours. Okay. We're gonna just keep those on. When you're done, we'll swap them. Okay, thank you, Carol. Appreciate you getting
Look
out of
at what
that.
they're
Okay,
doing.
you're good on the search.
To a law-abiding
No, I'm
citizen!
Like you got
A
the checker.
teacher!
Okay.
A teacher! A mother!
Okay.
A grandmother!
All right, Carol, have a
This is
seat.
what they're doing!
We're gonna transport you shortly. Have a seat. Okay, come on. Just sit down. Here, sit down. Come on. Sit in the car. Do you know that guy?
No.
Okay, so sit in the car.
How about that?
All right, come on, sit down. Turn around.
Why? Otherwise you'll push me down.
Push you down.
Get off my arm.
No, I can't because you have to sit down.
I have handcuffs on my wrist.
I know.
Get off my arm.
She was charged with trespassing and resisting arrest. Up next, late-night chaos at a donut shop leaves officers stunned. Chaos at Dunkin'. In Athens, Georgia on November 22, 2021, an emergency dispatcher received a call from a manager at a Dunkin' Donuts. The caller claimed an enraged customer was standing on the counter, screaming at staff and throwing anything she could get her hands on. Let's see how the officers dealt with her. The officer arrived right in the middle of the chaos, and during a complete mental breakdown by the suspect, the officer went straight to taking care of business.
Hey, get down. Get down.
I'm sorry.
Get down. What are you doing?
Because they're just making me treat me like I'm not nothing.
Come here. Did you do all of this? Did you do all of this?
They did this. I ordered. I have money.
Okay, go ahead and get off the counter.
Money.
Get off the counter.
They have no right to disrespect me,
Go ahead and turn around. Go ahead and turn around.
It's not fair.
No.
Why are you disrespecting me, man?
7-3 Central. I'm on scene at Dunkin'. I've got her 1026.
If they hired the right people at this restaurant, maybe this would have not happened.
Bring it down, okay? Just
this
bring
girl
it down.
want to laugh at me?
Bring it down. Turn around.
Why is she laughing
Bring
at
it down.
me? I fired that hoe, bro. That's all you gotta do. Just fire her. This is unprofessional. I worked at multiple jobs before. This shit is unprofessional, okay? Okay, yeah.
That doesn't mean you gotta jump on the counter. Okay? Do you think that's a...
No, that's not okay. I understand that, but y'all don't gotta arrest
We're gonna go
me.
outside right now.
I just think it's unfair.
You're not under arrest right now. You're just detained while we're trying to figure out what's going on, okay? We're gonna walk outside.
This is such a lazy as
10-9.
I do, bro. I try to make a living. They don't.
That's 10-4. I've got her off the counter and detained. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pull this off of you, okay? Like I said, you're not under arrest right now, but I'm gonna have you sit down.
That's fine.
Okay? I just wanna... Okay. So what's going on? Like what? You don't have any weapons or anything on you, do you?
No.
Okay. Can I take your purse off for you? Alright.
I just want them white folks to leave me alone, bro.
Okay. I'm gonna have you put your feet up on the seat and turn your back towards me so I can get this purse off of you. It'll be a little more comfortable for you. Okay.
The suspect claimed she didn't have any identification on her, but the officer didn't take her word for it, especially since she was suspected of being under the influence.
I just grabbed her and brought her out here. She was standing on the counter when I got in there.
Did you get an ID on her yet?
Not yet.
You get here, I'll
If
talk
you
to
wanna, yeah, go get their information, I'll get hers. Do you have an ID in your purse? You don't?
I don't know. I left my purse. It has money.
Okay. Do you mind if I look for your ID?
Can you look for my purse?
Your purse? Is that what this is? That's your purse?
Is my money in there?
Okay.
I don't want nobody to rob me.
Is this your...
Yeah,
Is that it? Okay. Is this where your ID's gonna be?
Yeah, you can look in there. I don't mind.
Okay.
I don't mind. Look, all I'm saying is, okay, yeah, maybe it got a little drunk. Maybe it got a little bit out of hand.
Okay.
But they have no reason to disrespect me, okay?
So the reason you're acting like this is because you've been drinking a little bit?
No.
No?
What's your name?
I'm Officer Southwick.
Okay, Southwick. You know why I acted this way?
Why'd you act
Because all
like
I asked for was a coffee. And she started laughing at me. She started laughing at me. So I got off. I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect me. I'm not that type of female.
Okay.
I'm not that type of female to let nobody disrespect. I've been through a lot. You cussed at me. I just turned 18. I'm trying to make it on my own, okay?
Okay.
So why this can disrespect me and think I'm not gonna handle it? I got nothing and she thinks she gonna do this shit.
7 Central. I've got a 27.
Y'all do what y'all gotta do, okay? This is me. I'm 18.
We're not bringing your family into this. This is, you are an adult, which is why we're just handling this with you, okay? Okay. All right. So what's gonna happen is they're gonna bar you from here, which means you can't come back onto their property for however long they decide. It'll probably be 2 years. That's typical, okay? Okay. I understand.
I ain't had no mama, no papa growing up, did you? Did you have your mom and dad?
I did.
I hope you thank God for this shit, because not everybody has.
I do. I'm very thankful for them.
I'm sorry about
Okay. That's okay. I can see you've calmed down a bit. I got in there and she was standing on the counter yelling.
Britt, store manager.
All right.
The officer needed to make sure she understood that she was banned from returning to the premises, and also needed to make sure the other officers at the scene understood the situation as well.
And before I drank them margaritas, I came here. And they were still disrespecting me. They were disrespecting
So they were disrespecting you earlier today too?
Yes.
Okay.
Not earlier today. But
Just in the past?
Yesterday.
Okay.
Yesterday. If I'm being straight up honest and for real, it was yesterday when I came here and I was trying to get a coffee. Why? I get a coffee from here every day before I go to work. Because I need to wake myself up.
I get that. Well, you understand that you're barred from here, so you can't come back here for 2 years, right?
That.
Okay. So
I respect that.
All right, so I'm going to explain it a little bit more to you, okay?
Walk away and act like, oh, she's crazy. I don't want to listen to her.
Well, what he thinks doesn't matter, okay?
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
You're right.
Yeah. So I need you to understand, though, if you do go back in there, you're outside of there, and they call us, we will arrest you for criminal trespass. You understand that, right? Okay. Okay. I'm going to close the door for a second, okay? I'm going to go talk to these officers.
I just had to touch on my boyfriend because he didn't want this shit to happen to me. He's the only one who cares about me.
All right, I'm gonna, like I said, right now you're not under arrest right now, okay?
Keep me under arrest, just like
You're not under arrest right now. You're just detained at the moment, okay? Okay, I'm gonna close this door, okay? So she's drunk on margaritas, and yeah, she was on the counter when I went up there yelling. There's stuff all over the floor, behind the counter, in front of the counter, everywhere. And there.
2 tickets, turn her over to the jail. Done.
Well, I have a lady with an accident waiting right there for me, and I still have her ID somewhere in there.
Probably with your notebook, which is, lift your arm. Right there.
I found it. Thanks.
Yep.
So the victim vehicle doesn't have a phone number for the registered owner.
I just leave that case card in the door.
Okay.
Just like you'd lock jacket.
She started to sober up, but not enough for the officer's liking, and she was still making life difficult.
Sometimes you can get a good fine from there.
Yeah, good will be fine sometimes. For the Lord. I respect y'all though, because you know why I respect y'all. I thank y'all. Just remember that. I thank y'all. Y'all are good. This shit is not even my car. I don't even know how I got in this shit.
How did you get here?
I don't know.
You don't know? I walked you to this car. This is my car. Where?
Hey, tell all of your employees that
myself.
Tell all of them, man.
Look, if you can't stay seated, I'm gonna have to close the door, okay?
I can't.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It's just that shit is disrespectful, man. These are black people. They act like they don't know the struggle. Y'all should know the struggle.
All right, bring it down for me, okay? We're acting civilly, remember? Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. Okay. So do you want to transfer
You
her
talking
to?
to her or you talking to me?
I'm talking to him.
To him or you talking to me?
Talking to him.
Alright, I'm not talking to you no more then.
Okay. So if we can transfer her to your car, because I got an accident in the parking lot right here waiting for me that I left to come get her off the counter. So.
Yeah, she already ID'd in the car.
Yep, I've got her ID right here and her phone number for you.
So I got simple battery.
ID.
Okay. What do you have?
And then Pelican Talks. And then that's going to be your phone number.
She was charged with drunk and disorderly conduct, and she was banned from that Dunkin' Donuts location. The suspect in our final case did a lot more than stand on a counter. She pulled a gun. Pulls gun. On March 16, 2023, law enforcement officers in Florida were called to a McDonald's restaurant after receiving a call from a manager who claimed that a woman was so irate over her order that she pulled a gun on a staff member. The 26-year-old woman ordered a cheeseburger bundle, which wasn't offered on the menu. That would turn out to be the least of her issues.
What's the person with the gun? What's the person with the gun? ¿A dónde está la persona con la pistola? Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
They gave us a call of a female with a handgun in their lap.
A handgun?
Yeah.
Oh no, so I'm here waiting, picking up my son.
Oh, okay.
No, I
Sorry to bother you.
Oh, no problem. I don't know. That sounds like, wait a minute, where you coming from? I see you walking up. I was like, that's the police.
Me sneaky.
There was nothing.
Put that gun away. Put it down. Get out the car.
What you mean? I'm licensed to carry a gun, sir.
You're fine. You're fine.
Thank you.
You're fine. Put your hands back.
What are they talking about?
You have it concealed?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I do.
All right. This is just for safety, okay? You're not under arrest right now.
Okay, thank you.
You all right?
And it's, yes, and there's no guns in my clip anyway.
No ammo?
No.
Okay. Where did you have it?
I had it on the...
Sit back here.
Oh, you can take me wherever. Okay, my shoes off. Sorry.
That's not sure. You get out front where nobody can see you.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. Let me put your keys up here too. Do you have your ID and your concealed permit?
Yes. What is the problem?
Apparently they saw your gun and they thought you were threatening them.
It's in the car. I have it in my car. That's where I have it.
Okay, I'm just telling you.
It's no big deal. She got mad because she got mad because I asked for my order. That was the problem. I didn't do nothing. All I said was I'm still waiting on my #1 order because I asked for it. Now I'm trying to go home. She got mad. It was on some crazy. I'm like, what are you talking about? So I'm still here waiting.
Okay.
Fuck, I got a gun from and I'm still waiting.
We don't know all that.
I don't care. That's the crazy part. She can say what she wants to say. That's weird. The fuck, I'm still here waiting on my damn order.
The suspect acted like she had everything under control and that nothing she'd done was a big deal.
No, you did not, sir. No, you didn't.
She saw your gun.
Okay.
And that you were threatening her with it.
I did not threaten her with nothing, sir. At all. I did not threaten her with nothing.
That's what we're here to
No. I've been sitting in the car. Why would I threaten someone and I'm still sitting in my car waiting on my damn order? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
She's not making any sense.
That's what we're here to figure out.
She's weird. Pull this up, please.
She pointed
Thank
the gun
you.
at the person and told her she was gonna bust her shit.
What? I did not say that. She's a damn liar.
We're gonna watch the video.
No, she's not finna sit here and on me like that. No, she's not gonna do that. And I'm finna call my mom right now because that's weird as hell. Get my no, I'm gonna get my phone. Thank you. So he's a liar. She's a liar. Are you serious?
Yeah. All right.
Are you serious?
I'm done talking with them.
This
Can you
is
have
crazy.
16 pull his car up?
Yeah, I just heard that. I just heard that because at the end of the day, he's over here acting like I did something wrong. You guys come like I didn't do anything at all.
Well, we're here for a person with a gun who allegedly.
Okay, well, I didn't allegedly do anything. I didn't allegedly threaten anyone. I did nothing.
You don't allegedly.
Yes, sir, I do.
Because you're being accused of it. It's not
Yes,
saying you did
thank
do
you.
it.
Okay.
She's accusing you of
But
it.
yes,
We're gonna watch the video to see if you did do it. I'm not saying you did it. I'm saying you're being accused of it. We watch the video. You didn't do it. Cuffs come off.
Yes.
Everybody goes away home.
She made it very clear to the officer once again that she believed she didn't do anything wrong. It was all up to what was recorded on the surveillance video.
In here.
Crap. I'm still waiting on my dang food.
And that's your mom?
I'm trying to get the number. I don't know what the heck she decided to say. That's crazy.
Like I said, you watch the video. It shows you not doing it.
It's this number right here. Go ahead and call it.
When you handed it to me, it clicked.
Oh. Where, girl? Where? Right there. Weird. That don't make no sense.
82 teletype. Can you copy a PX? 3-2. That's the person in the drive-thru's mom. Stand by for just a second. I'll tell you what you need to say.
You need to no, I want you over there. You stay here, man. Right there.
And what do you want him to tell her?
Tell her to call my phone because I'm having a problem at McDonald's that could possibly send me to jail. Yes.
Do you want to wait to see if you get released first? Because if we watch the video...
I'm not going to jail because I didn't do anything.
Yeah, watch the video then.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. I didn't do nothing at all.
Listen, if you watch the video and the
Yes, sir.
allegations are false...
Do nothing.
You're not listening to me. Listen to me, please. If we watch the video, it didn't happen. Those handcuffs come off, you go home. Do you understand? Stand over here, please. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if you're gonna be released, do you still want to call your mom?
Yes, I got to call her. I need to call her.
Okay.
That's weird. That's crazy. I don't like that.
Well, they're saying, you watch the video, so...
Oh my God, these people are crazy. This doesn't make any sense.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you. Can I get can you call my mom, please?
Yeah.
I need a phone, please. I call my mom because my kids are at home. But I supposed to came back and gave them
Can she come and get your car too?
Yes, if I can get a phone, please. I don't know what the heck she's talking about. It doesn't make any sense. Like,
can you call that number and have her mom respond and pick up the car?
can I get it? Yeah, just call the number. I didn't. Okay.
What's your first name?
Quavion.
Say it again.
Quavion.
Quavion.
Yeah.
Alright, watch your knees.
After the video confirmed the manager's claim, she was immediately taken to the precinct for booking.
Can you put this up for me?
Step up against the counter. Step up against the counter. Give me a second. Gouache.
Keep it upstairs.
Can you do a search for me?
Did you come back before I pumpkin
just let her know?
Yeah. I'll be in here with you.
Yeah, we got to family impersonating poker stick me.
Already here lying. I didn't even do nothing. Cause if I did that, I would not be still sitting at McDonald's waiting on my food. I would have left. That doesn't make no sense. I'm still sitting here waiting on my food. I'm like, okay, boom. And then you guys, I'm like, what? That's why I was surprised. Cause I'm looking at you like, what the heck? I didn't even do nothing.
You don't have any other... That one might come out, right?
That's it.
Alright. Can you step in cell 2?
And you gonna put my phone at the call? Cause I need my kid. You guys don't like it.
She was charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon without intent to kill and open carry of a weapon.